Hey guys, Jeff Boycott, and welcome to a series that I've been dying to put out. I just haven't got around to doing it. We're going to be doing pull-up progressions. We're also going to be doing muscle-up progressions, and we're just going to do it all in one day. This is going to be absolutely awesome. You're going to love it. Now, this pull-up progression series is going to be split into three major sections. So the first video, we're going to be looking at lat flexion, which is required for the pull-up, and also grip strength, which is insanely important, which I'll come to in a second. In the second video, we're going to be looking at assisted pull-ups, and then in the third video, we're going to look at connection and how to master the pull-up. So what I will say is right now, I'm going to be giving you kind of like a theme for each video. So the theme is something I want you to remember. Every single time you come in to practice these progressions, you have to consider this. The first theme for this grip strength video is your pull-ups are not limited by how strong you are or how big you are or what shape you are. It's all limited, believe it or not, by how good your grip strength is. If you don't have grip strength, you don't have a pull-up. And so when you see all these little drills, you're going to be kind of like, I know that seems really easy, that seems too easy. It's so essential, and it's really important that you take each thing and work them so well that, you know, it just becomes a behavior. Because without these little things, you're not going to get a pull-up. If you're 3 months in and you're still struggling, it's because you neglected these simple things. So pay attention to the simple things first. So Jordan, we're going to go over to here now, and we're going to work on lat flexion. So the lats here, all down the sides here, we're going to show you how to warm them up properly. And actually, these are pretty good for things like front squatting and even back squats. So Jordan, if you want to go around there, I'm just going to come over here. To warm up the lats, okay, we're actually going to be driving our elbows through. So just place your collarbone on the bar here, and you're just going to draw the elbow. As you can see, I can get mine pretty high. Right now, you might only be able to get there, but you just got to work on that. And basically what you're doing here, you're opening up your lats, and without the lats, you can't do your pull-ups sufficiently. Okay, so all I want you to do is spend maybe like a minute or so doing kind of like 1 rep at a time, and then eventually start driving both through, okay? So you're going to feel that bar press up against your windpipe, and that's natural, that's okay. Drive both through, and the longer you do that, the more mobile your lats become, the more warm you become, and then you're going to prepare yourself for the pull-up. Okay, so spend about a minute on both of those before you even start doing any pull-ups. So, for the first grip strength drill, this is ridiculously simple. You only need like weights, you need plates, okay? So I'm going to take a couple of weights here, just 10 kilograms per side, and I'm literally going to pinch the weights here. And so what you want to do is try and pinch those weights and literally stand and hold. And already I can feel a bit of a burn in the forearms. Can you feel the burn yet, Joe? I feel a bit, it feels good. And then when you're finally having to put them down, you rest for a little bit. You'll do that 3 times, and already I can start to feel that in my forearms. These are crazy essential, but crazy simple. You have to work on these things to develop in the pull-up. So we're going to go to the next progression, where we're going to be holding on to objects, but moving as well. Farmer's walks, follow me. So I've gone for a couple of kettlebells here, 24 kilograms. You don't need to go this heavy. Once again, as soon as you start to pick up and grip, those forearms are engaged, and that's how you're going to develop your grip strength. Simply pick up the weights and move from A to B. We're going to turn around, and we're going to head back the other way. That's right. And once again, we're going to do this for 3 sets of maximum reps, okay? So next up, we're going to actually put you on the bar and show you some hanging variables. So this is all static work. Once again, just literally hanging from an object. Forearms are engaged, lats are engaged, but we're not actually going to be doing the pull-up just yet. So a thin bar, a thick bar. Okay, so simply hang off the bar. That's one of the progressions you need to do. 3 times failure. So I'm just going to hang here for a second. Okay. Joel, if you want to come up close on my hands, of course, I can change my grip. Okay, so if I go for like a hook grip there, or a more of a false grip, the more I hook the bar there, the more my forearms are going to be engaged. And so the bar is going to be the first thing. So now we're going to come on through to here, and we've got a bunch of various grips. You might not have access to these in the gym. If you don't, it doesn't really matter. You just kind of capitalize on the things that you have. So right now we have the cannonball grips. Over here we have the grandfather clock grips, and then over here we have a 12-inch globe grip. Okay, so people look at this, they're not sure exactly how they work, but they are absolute dynamite in developing your grip strength for the pull-up. We're just going to hang. So I'm going to hang here for as long as I possibly can. Already I can feel my forearms inflamed. And then when I have to, I'm going to tap out for about 10-15 seconds, and then I'm going to go again. This one's a little more awkward because you're going to slide, and so it might be a good idea either to use chalk here, or actually if you get some like tape, like hockey stick tape, you know, that sort of stuff, and just wrap it around that, it will help you enhance your grip. But the idea here, we want to keep it as raw as we possibly can. We just want to grip, okay? So we're going to hang for as long as we possibly can. I'm starting to slip already. I'll tap out, shake it out, and I'm going to go again. So moving on then to the globe here. We're not going to use it for pull-ups, we're just going to use it for grip. Okay, so what we want to try and do here, I'm going to interlock my hands here, make sure my forearms are completely in contact with the ball, and I'm simply going to hang. That's it, okay? My core is engaged, everything hurts right now. Oh my God. You tried this earlier, didn't you? Yeah. Killer. You're going to put some fun into like learning pull-ups as well. Monkey bars. Go to a park, okay? Monkey bars are incredible for grip strength, all right? So we're lucky to have them here at the gym. So we're going to jump up and literally through. There we go, okay? You can even do sideways monkey bars, which again is just another progression. Through, okay? Just work on those things. It's a good fun. We don't use these much in this gym, do we? I've never seen anyone using those before. But if you're going to be learning pull-ups, those are awesome. Right, so as you can see here, we've just attached the cannonball grips to the kettlebells. I gotta actually lift this now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift it. But you're going to get that same grip once again here. Stand, and that is it. Literally, you're just going to walk with these things here. Okay? Forearms already on fire. And that's where we're going to leave the first part of the series. So the second part, we're going to be looking at assisted pull-ups. We're going to go there now. Make sure you master your grip before you move on to the assisted pull-ups, and we're good to go.